Man City are the UEFA Champions League winners. Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante, what a strike, what a strike. And City were the winners, beating Inter Milan yesterday, 1-0 to lift the cup. And now we are 2022-2023 UEFA Champions League winners. Is Gabriel Jesus clinical enough to take us to 20 goals a season? Do we really need another striker at Arsenal? Welcome, my name is Baba Wealth the Pandit, and this is BWATV, and BWATV is brought to you by Wealthy Errands, and Wealthy Errands, we always say, is just a call away. My name is Baba Wealth the Pandit, like keep your county favorite pandit, and this is BWATV. Like we always say, we are brought to you by Wealthy Errands, and it's always about matters about football, matters about the beautiful game. We're gonna talk much about Arsenal, but before that, let's get to UEFA Champions League, the Conference League, and Europa League final that was played 2 weeks ago, and also the Conference League that we saw another England team, West Ham, beating Fiorentina 2-1 with Bowen with a winning goal, and West Ham won their first ever European Cup game trophy, and now they are the Conference League winners. And next season, it's obvious they are going to play at Europa League games, and you can know, we all know that West Ham never had a good season at 2022-2023 season that finished weeks ago, but they redeemed themselves with a trophy, that will see them playing Europa League next season, and they will be in European football next season. Another one that will be in European football next season was Sevilla, after winning on the penalty shootout, beating Roma. And Mourinho this time has no luck when it comes to finals. We all know Mourinho, when it comes to finals, he wins, and I guess he got it all wrong. His tactics were not good that day, because he even after that goal from Dybala, he decided to go for a bus, that meaning, what am I saying? He decided to go to park the bus, and he decided to go and defend. But at this level, the current level at this days, you can't just sit and wait for Sevilla. Sevilla will punish you. And you see, Roma just sat at the back, and Sevilla managed to pull one back, and the game ended to extra time and also to penalties. We saw Roma losing to failing to concede to convert the 2 penalties, and Sevilla were the winners. And now, yesterday, the big one, UEFA Champions League, but Inter Milan versus Man City, and all odds were on Man City, and yes, all odds were on Man City, and they won the game 1-0 on 68 minutes. Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante with a strike, and Onana had no chance. Absolutely, he was left rooted where he was standing, and that goal was very, very crucial to Man City, because it was the winning goal. And I'll tell you something about Europa League, because Pep Guardiola has been at City 8 years, and before we go to City, Pep Guardiola with City 8 years. Before he came to City, he was at Bayern, and Bayern, he did not manage to win the UEFA Champions League with Bayern. And at Bayern, if you don't win it, they don't consider you as a quality coach. So he had to leave. They don't see you as a legend, and Bayern are very, very serious on this UEFA Champions League. You know how Bayern has been dominating it. So City take Pep, and Pep had to wait for 8 good years. Yes, 8 good years. He had to wait for 8 good years to win the trophy, and now it is home. It is home. He is happy, and actually becoming the first manager ever to win a treble at two different leagues. That is, remember, one time he won it with Barcelona, that is in year 2012, if I'm not wrong, and he won 2-3 trophies with Barcelona, that is UEFA Champions League. He also won the league there, La Liga, and Copa del Rey. Now at England, he won UEFA Champions League with the City. Yesterday, he won FA after beating Man United 2-1, and also won the Premier League 2 weeks ago. Now, City, it's obvious that England currently they are doing well. The English Premier League is doing well because in the last 5 years we have seen Liverpool, Chelsea, and now City winning the trophy, taking it back to English side. So it's something that. Many people thought that it's only its dominance to Real Madrid, its dominance to Barcelona, its dominance to Bayern Munich, but now England teams are coming up saying, you know what, we can also take this. Uh, 8 years at City and taking it, so we are hoping that Mikel Arteta can also do wonders and bring it at Arsenal. Guys, remember to subscribe, like, share, comment this video, and also in the comment section I want you to tell me, do you believe Gabriel Jesus is clinical enough to take Arsenal next season? Is he clinical enough to get around 20 goals plus a season? Do we really need another striker? And that is the topic that I want us to take before we go to transfer and see who Arsenal are rumored to be bringing. Yes, remember, if you subscribe now in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, let's subscribe, like, share, comment, and also remember the question of the day. Yes, Gabriel Jesus, is he clinical to take Arsenal to around 20 goals? But because last season we saw him scoring before he got that injury, and when he came back from the injury, he was a little bit shaky. He was not the Gabriel Jesus we know, but he managed to score 4 or 5 goals after the injury. But his target was 22 goals when he came to Arsenal. He targeted 20 goals a season. But you see, is he enough to take us to another striker to another season? Because for me, I think we really need a versatile striker. If we don't get somebody like Victor Osimhen, maybe Lautaro Martinez at Inter Milan, we need somebody who can come, maybe can play in both wings, somebody who can also play as a false nine like Gabriel Jesus does. Because we need somebody who can play at both wings. Somebody, when we don't have Trossard, we don't have Martinelli, we can bring the guy. We don't have Bukayo Saka, and because we are going at UEFA Champions League next season, we are playing Europa League. We are playing at FA. We are also playing at league games, that is Carabao. You know, the domestic cups are still there, but we really need another striker to take us to those goals a season. Tell me in the comment section. And we are rumored to be bringing people like Xavi Simons at PSV at the home. The 20 years guy has been doing very well at the PSV in the Dutch league. But with Ruud van Nistelrooy leaving the club at the summer, we expect him also to be leaving because we don't know. PSG has a buy clause out for him, but we don't expect him to be going back at PSG, and we expect maybe Arsenal can bring their playmaker, only 20 years, and he has been getting into the knees of big teams in Europe. Let's get to another transfer target that Arsenal has rumored, that is James Maddison, another one coming from Leicester City, a team that has been relegated. We saw James Maddison saying to Leicester fans, thank you guys for coming for this, thank you guys for being with me, for the support, but I'll be leaving. It's obvious, but just that James Maddison is leaving. He is a great player for me. He is a great player, very great, good at set pieces as well. He is very good at set pieces, and I think he'll be playing that leadership, the quality at Arsenal. But is he worth at Arsenal? Tell me on comment section. If you are an Arsenal fan, tell me, do you think James Maddison is clinical enough? Do you think he's good at Arsenal for next season, considering the amount of games you are going to play? And by the way, he is not very expensive because he only had 1 year at his contract with Leicester City. Another one, that is Moses Caicedo. Do you want Moses Caicedo? And the answer is yes, definitely. We all want Moses Caicedo, the 21-year-old boy from Ecuador. Is a utility, is a versatile midfielder. He can also play at right back, because sometimes we have been suffering. We see we need a center back. We don't know what to do at the right back when Tomiyasu was injured. So I think we need somebody like Moses Caicedo when we don't have Thomas Partey at the heart of midfield. Caicedo can come in. Granit Xhaka is going. He's rumored to be going to Bayern Leverkusen. So I guess it's good to bring Moses Caicedo, who is a utility player. He can play at the right back. He can also play as a box-to-box, and he can play as a DN, that is defensive midfielder. Let's get to Youri Tielemans, a guy from Leicester City. He is a free agent, Should Arsenal get to him? It's too late for Arsenal because rumors have said that he is going to Aston Villa. For me, I guess he should bring Youri Tielemans, a box-to-box midfielder, and he could have linked up well with the likes of Thomas Partey and super captain fantastic Martin Odegaard. But Aston Villa are rumored to be taking Youri Tielemans already. Do you really need more Mason Mount from Chelsea? The answer is a big no. I don't need Mason Mount because I have Odegaard, I have Smith Rowe at that role. What is Mason Mount coming to do? I don't really need him. I have quality at that place. I don't think we really need Mason Mount at Arsenal. Who else do we really need at that Arsenal squad? Do you really need Ilkay Gundogan, the Champions League winner? Do you really need? He is a free agent, by the way, coming from Man City. Yes, I really need Ilkay Gundogan, but rumors say that he is going away to Barcelona, and BVB are also interested in him. He is a free agent. Will his wages be now an issue to Arsenal? Let's see. But tell me if you also need Ilkay Gundogan at Arsenal. Now, the big one here, the question is, do we need Juan Cancelo, a former Man City player at loan to Bayern Munich? I need Cancelo because he can play at both flanks. He can play as a left winger, and he can also play like in left wing. So I think if we manage to bring Cancelo, though City said they are not going to sell another player to their direct rival, that is Arsenal. So we are not sure if, and it's a big if, City are willing to sell Cancelo to Arsenal. Now, I have a problem with the striker force for Arsenal, and we are rumored to be bringing Dusan Vlahovic from Juventus. But for me, I don't think he is clinical enough. This season, he used to be a good player, but this season, I see him wasting clear chances, open chances, half volleys. I don't think it's like bringing another Jesus to Arsenal, because for me, I think if we bring a striker, we have to bring somebody who is of better quality than what we have. And bringing Vlahovic, for me, I think it's not a good deal for me. I don't think it's a good deal. Let's Vlahovic just stay at the Juventus. Let's go for Martinez or go for Victor Osimhen, guys like that, guys who can come and make difference when they are called upon. Remember, guys, this is Baba with the Pandit, like keep accounting favorite Pandit. Have you subscribed? Have you clicked to the bell icon on your top right corner of the screen? Kindly subscribe, hit the bell icon so that every time that we upload the video, you will be the first to be notified. Also share the video, and also remember to comment and like, and let's get this video to 500 likes. Let's move on, and this one is it's a funny one because I'm talking about Neymar Jr. Arsenal are also one time rumored to be believing that Neymar Jr. is coming to Arsenal, but the question is he suitable with the system, Arsenal system? Is he suitable with his behavior, his discipline? He is a good player, yes, no doubt, but he has a lot of drama, sometimes I don't like the way he keeps diving, his drama. And yes, he is experienced, he comes with the experience, he comes with the quality, but his diving aspect and drama with him, it's something that for me is questionable. When you bring someone like Neymar, it's a player that want to play day in, day out. It's a player that want to be there every game. It's a player that don't want to sit on the bench. I don't think I need Neymar. I need much better. His wages as well are very, very high, and I'm not sure if Arsenal are able to to keep up with his wages currently. This is Baba the Pandit, and we move on talking much about the beautiful game. The beautiful game is on this break, and transfer season are taking shape, and they are getting hot each and every day. Tell me which team you support. Tell me where you see your team next season, and which player you want to come to your team next season. Always a big shout out to my good friends that have been supporting me, my MODs, that is Winnie Shiko, for always being there to support me, and also sharing the video and liking the video as well, and remembering to also taking care as the MOD. Remember guys, we always do some lives, so whenever we are doing a live, you will be the first one to be notified whenever you click the bell icon. Also, another one big up too, this one goes to Essie Mongai. She has also been very supportive, and you can also go check on her. Another one is Liz Nasra, another one who has been very supportive to my channel. Get to her channel and comments, like, share. Liz Nasra, big up, and let's move on together. This is Baba the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite pandit, and this has been BWA TV, and BWA TV is brought to you by Wealthy Errands. We say it's just a call away. Thank you guys. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Bye bye, and as always, we are the Goners.